Hello, my name is Carl. This series of videos is a guide to the remote controls that Yamaha provide for its range of products known as commercial installation solutions. But before we take a look at the remote control options, I'd like to take a minute to remind ourselves why we need remote controls and what they do for us. Yamaha makes a range of products for commercial installations such as corporate conferencing systems, retail and leisure facilities, or for education and churches. In fact, anywhere that audio needs to be input, processed, and then distributed. At the heart of these systems are powerful rack-mountable devices that have varying DSP and expansion capabilities, so they can be tailored to the budget or size of installation. They are called the MTX series matrix processor and MRX signal processor. These processors can receive a variety of audio inputs such as microphones in a conference room or lecture hall, background music playback, or other sound sources such as media players. Then they process the audio in a way that is applicable to the type of installation. This processing might include auto mixing, echo cancellation, feedback suppression, and much more. Once the processing has taken place, the audio is then routed and distributed to one or a number of power amplifiers that then feed a range of wall speakers and/or ceiling speakers. This processing and routing can all be stored in a series of recallable scene memories that allow any configuration to be recalled at the press of a button or the flick of a switch. The programming of these devices can be simple or complex. The audio distribution can be via analog, Yamaha's proprietary digital solution YDIF, or via the digital audio network known as Dante. Now, it's obvious that no customer or client with a hotel or a restaurant or a church or a conference facility wants this type of complex programming made accessible to members of his or her own staff. That programming job is for the system integrator or installer. The processors and amplifiers should stay hidden away in the racks in a locked room. The staff members need a simple way to control all of that sophisticated programming that is happening in the background. That's where the remote controllers become important. Let's take a look at the various options. To start with, we have Yamaha's range of wall-mounted control panels called DCPs, which stands for Digital Control Panel. There are 3 models which can all be wall-mounted using standard EU or US backboxes. They have a varying number of push-button switches and rotary encoders to suit the type of installation and the customer needs. They're discreet and simple. If you want to be even more discreet and you want to be able to remotely control whilst on the move, there's a wireless version called, you guessed it, Wireless DCP. It's a free app that can be downloaded from Apple's iTunes Store or Google Play, and it runs on iOS devices such as an iPod Touch or an iPhone, as well as on Android phones and tablets. It is secure and can be configured in the same way as the wall-mounted DCPs and uses a standard wireless access point to transmit your settings. Depending on the size of your installation, a combination of up to 8 of these control devices can be on your network at any one time, so you can make sure that a customer's access is easy and flexible. Those 8 could include the most recently launched remote control option from Yamaha called Provisionaire Touch. This, again, is a free app that is specifically designed to run on an Apple iPad. This is a far more powerful remote option, as it allows the user interface of the screen to be completely customized. It can be designed to incorporate a far greater variety of controls that are suitable for many different types of installation. And to please the client, the backgrounds and corporate identity of the control panel can be designed and tailored to match their business. The Provisionaire Touch is a very versatile and powerful tool for the end user, and as I mentioned, has the added bonus of being a free download. The following videos in the series will describe each of these options that I've shown you in greater detail, as well as provide setup information and programming guides. These are of course the Yamaha remote control offerings for the MTX and MRX processors, but I think it's worth mentioning that these processors are also equipped with a network port that will offer compatibility with touch panel controllers such as AMX or Crestron, as well as GPI ports for other general controllers. I hope that this and the following guides are useful to you, and I thank you for watching.